So you give a direction and the student refuses to do it. Maybe they cross their arms, roll their eyes, or even say, "Nope, I'm not doing that." In that moment, your reaction matters more than saying anything. So in today's video, I am giving you 3 quick, powerful strategies to handle defiant behavior without losing your cool. Coming up next. Hey, teacher friends, Michelle Holiday here. I am a behavior strategist and I help teachers, schools, districts, and student-focused organizations learn how to manage their students and their learning environments with less stress and less struggle so that you can win in the classroom. And so we are talking about 3 quick strategies that will help you manage or handle defiant student behaviors without losing your cool or going crazy. All right, are we ready? Let's dive in. Tip number 1. Have a go-to phrase to de-escalate the conflict. So when a student is openly defiant, our instinct is to often correct them immediately. But if we're not careful, this can escalate into a power struggle, especially with a defiant student. So what do we do instead? Use this go-to phrase to bring the tension down. Something like, "I see you're upset. We'll talk about it in a minute." Why does this work? So first of all, it acknowledges the student's emotions without fueling conflict. It buys you time to think and respond calmly, and it avoids a public confrontation, which often makes defiance worse. So here's a pro tip. Keep your voice calm and low in volume. This is a subtle signal that says there is no need for a fight. Tip number 2. Use body language and tone effectively. Students pick up on nonverbal cues more than we realize. A harsh tone, crossed arms, or towering over a student can feel threatening, even if that's not our intent. So what do we do instead? Keep your body relaxed, no crossed arms, no tense shoulders. Lower your voice instead of raising it. A softer tone forces the student to listen more closely. This really works. I've used it many times. And then also use proximity wisely. Stand near, but not over the student. Give them their personal space. So here's an example. Instead of saying, "You need to sit down now," in a tense voice, try, "Take your seat. We'll talk in a minute." But you want to say it calmly and firmly. So not like a question, it's still a firm statement. Here's another pro tip. Slow your speech just a little. That makes you sound more in control, even if you're frustrated. And tip number 3, avoid public power struggles. Arguing with a student in front of their peers puts them on the spot, and they're more likely to dig in and refuse or lash out and still refuse. So what do we do instead? Well, we give the student an out that allows them to save face. Here's how we do it. Speak softly or pull them to the side when possible. Next, offer choices instead of demands. You're still in control because you are the one offering the choice and you are choosing the choices that the student can choose from. Also, if they refuse, walk away and give them a moment to self-regulate. Some of them, if you stand too closely for too long, they're not going to regulate, they're going to push or fight back. Here's an example. Instead of, "You need to stop arguing right now," and this is said in front of the whole class, try walking over quietly to the student and saying, "I see you're upset. Let's step outside for a second." Or, "Let's step over here for a second." And here's another pro tip. A simple pause before responding can prevent 90% of power struggles. Remember, you are the model, you are the one in charge. It's really in how you deliver your response. So let's do a recap. Use your "I see you're upset. We'll talk about it in a minute" to de-escalate conflict. Control your tone and your body language to keep interactions calm. And avoid public power struggles by giving students space and choices. I get it. I've dealt with many defiant students. It's not easy, but remember, what is the end game? To get your students to comply or follow the direction. So how you respond is so very important. Here's a question for you. What is your go-to strategy for handling defiant student behavior? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.